Hey, what is up everybody? I am Jason and you're watching my channel, Micro Investor. Alright, so in this video we're going to be talking about the electric vehicle company Workhorse Group, ticker symbol WKHS. Workhorse was founded in 2007 and they're not some sort of hot new IPO that everybody must go out there and buy. Workhorse has actually been publicly traded since December of 2015. But it wasn't until recently that Workhorse started to get quite a bit of hype. And primarily over this last month, where Workhorse's stock is up about 420% at this moment. And the stock has gained so much popularity that it is now one of the most purchased stocks on the Robinhood application, with over 134,000 people invested into it. So now let's get an understanding of Workhorse by seeing what this company has to offer. Workhorse has two electric last mile delivery vans called their C series. They have the C650, which has an interior of 650 cubic feet, and the C1000, which has the interior of 1000 cubic feet. So the way that Workhorse designed these vans was that they wanted to make it so it had a low floor design, so that way it's more comfortable for drivers to get in and out of the van when they're making their deliveries. They also made sure that it had a lightweight body, that way that they can focus more on the load and get a good mile per charge. And since these are just last mile delivery vehicles, the drivers don't need to go long distances, so Workhorse didn't have to focus on putting a big giant clunky battery that is able to go hundreds of miles. These things were just designed to go 100 miles per charge and go 75 miles per hour. The C Series also has the industry's first four-wheel independent suspension system that includes rear air shocks, meaning it is a smooth, safe, comfortable ride for the driver and the packages. Now let's look at another area that makes Workhorse look more interesting, and that is Horsefly, Workhorse's drone delivery. So they're not just in the electric vehicle business, they're also in the drone business. And the cool thing is that these drones are designed to leave the delivery vans, be able to take the package to the customer. So say if a customer is living in an area where the terrain is pretty bad, or say that they have a fence or gate that is blocking access for the delivery van to get in there or the driver to get in there, the drone is just able to go up there and deliver the package to the customer. And the drones are pretty cost efficient when you think about the time that it could take to get a package to a hard location. These drones only cost about 3 cents per mile to operate. And the cool thing is that they also go 45 miles per hour. And what good would a drone delivery service be without the capabilities of having a drone delivery application available for your customers, which is something that Workhorse is also providing. And speaking of Workhorse's applications, they also have Metron, which is a proprietary telematics system developed by Workhorse. This multi-platform application allows you to track and monitor the performance of all Workhorse vehicles in your fleet and collect data you need to optimize route planning and monitor maintenance and fuel costs throughout the life of your vehicle. So it's really cool that Workhorse also has its own proprietary software. Now let's dig a little bit deeper into Workhorse, but before we do, if you haven't already, please give this video a like because it helps me out the YouTube algorithm and helps spread this video to more people that might find it interesting. The United States government authorities just recently, June 2020, allowed Workhorse to be able to sell their C-Series vans here in the United States. And Workhorse plans to make between 300 and 400 by the end of 2020, and then ramping up further production in 2021. So the main customers that Workhorse is going for are FedEx, Amazon, and UPS. And Workhorse has to really start ramping up some production here because they partnered with UPS on a design, and UPS has ordered 1,000 vans. Workhorse is also running for the contract to make the next generation vehicles for the United States Postal Service. Now they are competing against Ford on this one, but it could be possible that Workhorse could end up winning the contract. Another interesting thing about Workhorse is invested into another startup electric vehicle company, and that is called Lordstown Motors, which the original founder and CEO of Workhorse is the founder and CEO of Lordstown Motors, and Workhorse owns 10% of that company. And Lordstown already has the capability of being a large-scale manufacturing company. Their warehouse is 6.2 million square feet. They can produce 420,000 vehicles per year inside of it. And previously, this used to be a GM plant, and it was a turnkey operation with all the machinery and everything ready to go. And it had previously made 16 million vehicles inside that plant. And the ties with Workhorse and Lordstown Motors goes further than Steve Burns, the CEO of Lordstown, and Workhorse owning 10% of Lordstown. That is because Workhorse was originally going to have an electric pickup truck to compete with the Cybertruck called the W15, which had about 6,000 pre-orders already. Now the W15 is called the Endurance, which is now made by Lordstown Motors, and Lordstown has to pay a commission for using the intellectual property of Workhorse. Since Workhorse already had 6,000 pre-orders for the W15, Lordstown has to pay Workhorse 4% for the first 6,000 of the Endurances sold. And then after that, for the next 200,000 Endurances, they have to pay a 1% commission. And it's possible that Tesla's Cybertruck might not be the first electric pickup truck out in the market. That is because Lordstown Motors is pricing the Endurance at $52,500 and says that it will start making deliveries at the end of 2021. Now keep in mind that both Workhorse and Lordstown Motors don't have a whole lot of cash. They're not big companies like Tesla, but they do have big ambitions. So there is a risk involved with obviously investing into Workhorse for that reason. And I also want to let you guys know that I personally am not invested into Workhorse, at least at this moment. Now the stock did go up a little bit too fast for me, and what I'd like to see is for that stock to come down a little bit more before I make my investment. That is, of course, if it does come down more where I'm comfortable investing into it. But I did pick up 200 shares of Workhorse on this channel's public paper trading portfolio. Now, obviously, it is a paper trading portfolio. I'm not using real money, but it at least helps me keep track of the stock's performance at the current price point of today. And I'm doing the paper trading for free over at Webull. And if you guys aren't signed up for Webull yet, it is completely free. It's a commission-free trading platform that has options, IRAs, all that good stuff. I think it's better than Robinhood. There is a link in the description and in a pinned comment below that if you sign up after your first initial deposit of $100, you can get 2 free stocks. That's a promotion they're doing at this moment. So I'd like to hear what everybody's opinions are on Workhorse and Lordstown Motors. So, as always, everybody, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have new videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video coming very soon. Hey, real quick, if you guys need to build a website, check out my affiliate, hostm1.com. And you can find me on Instagram at micro_investor.